Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you're all doing very well. Today, we have a very interesting topic for you that is about animals as well. It is adaptations for safety or adaptations to be safe. We all want to be safe and protected. Previously, we learned how animals have changed themselves according to their surroundings. So they adapted themselves to habitat. Then we learned how animals adapt themselves according to the food they eat. And now we are learning how animals change themselves or adapt themselves for safety. But why do they change? They change to protect themselves or to be unseen. Some animals like grasshoppers, toads, butterflies, leaf insects and stick insects, they camouflage themselves. A grasshopper is green in color. It is not visible on leaves. Similarly, like toads, they sit in mossy areas or grounds or earthen areas and they are brown in color themselves, so they are less visible. A butterfly is colorful and it sits on flowers. That is how it's less visible to its predators. Then leaf insects. Like its name, leaf insects are shaped like leaves, and when they sit on leaves, they are unseen. And then stick insects. They're exactly like small sticks, and when they sit on branches of plants, they are almost invisible. That is how they have adapted themselves to blend in their environment, to be unseen in the surroundings. They have their body color or their shape that blends in with the surroundings. That is how they have kept themselves safe. Similarly, some hunting animals have also adapted themselves to be unseen. Okay. Insects and small animals, they're easily eaten. But what about these animals? They adapt themselves so they can be unseen and catch their prey. Like a lion and a tiger. The lion sits in grassy areas that are brown. A lion is also brownish in color. That is how it blends itself. And a tiger has stripes. And when it sits in grassy areas, it is almost invisible and it's able to catch its prey easily. This blending in the background according to surrounding is called camouflage. What is it called? Camouflage. When an animal blends itself according to the surrounding, it is called camouflage. But some animals, they don't adapt themselves to blend in. They have other adaptations to stay safe from the enemies. And what are they? Let's see. Do you see this porcupine? What does it have? It has spikes on its back. What are they called? They're called quills. And when a porcupine feels unsafe, it puffs them out. And what does it do? It gets stuck to the enemy's skin and it hurts it. That is how it's able to protect itself. A porcupine puffs out its quills when it feels unsafe and they stick to the enemy's skin. Now there is another interesting adaptation that is of a pangolin. This is a pangolin. Can you see it? Its back is covered with hard, thick scales and they're all overlapping. When a pangolin senses danger, it rolls itself into a ball. And how does it do it? It tucks itself in between its legs and rolls into a ball. That is how they protect themselves from their enemies. The enemies are unable to hurt them because of their hard scales. See this? The pangolin is almost like a ball, and the enemies are not able to hurt it. Wasn't it all interesting? We learned how animals blend themselves into the surroundings to be unseen. It was called camouflage. Then we learned how animals protect themselves by changing. The porcupine throws out its quills, and the pangolin has hard scales on its back. Wasn't it all so fun to learn? We have more interesting videos for you, and to rewatch them, you have to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.